Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from and what time you're watching us from. And thank you so much because of always being tuned. I'm your host Chege, and this is the Tubonge talk show right here at PCA Some online, and it's good to see you. And make sure you subscribe so that we get these messages to many more people. Today, you know, Tubonge is always the youth platform here at PCA Dome. And I want to talk about the boy child. And I have a person and a friend who is going to help us talk and delve into this issue. A great person, a great guest. I want him to say hi and tell us, by the way, his favorite verse. Yes. So tuambie jina na your favorite verse. Yes.
Yes, my name is Peter Kimani, and I say hi to everybody depending on where you are. Check, I like the way you have asked that verse because it's one verse that really encourages me. John 3:16. For God so loved the world. That love keeps me moving every step, knowing that God loves me. So that verse really encourages me.
Amazing.
Yes.
We will talk about boy child, and you know, Sunday during the youth service, our youth service, that it's usually at the upper hall. When you go just right at the upper hall at PCA Dome, you'll find the youth chapel right there. It's called the Life Room. So as we are doing our service, something came up. It was about the man as the seed carrier. Yes. But you said as much as the man is the seed carrier, he needs the woman who is the seed nurturer. So we work hand in hand. But today we want to give a spotlight to the seed carrier, and hopefully soon enough we'll have a guest now and also talk even about the woman who is the seed nurturer. But there has been a narrative about the boy child that probably at some point where the girl child was behind in education and in empowerment, the girl was lifted in terms of being sponsored, getting financial assistance, the woman fund, and all these things. And it got to a point probably that the man was forgotten, maybe in a way, and even went to a level where the man in the new world could not be able to handle this empowered woman, this educated woman. And it is getting to a point even where men are even fearing to, you know, ask these ladies for marriage. And it's becoming an issue. In fact, let's start there. Peter, why do you think men are feeling like wanagopa wasichana? Yes. What is wrong? What is happening? Yes.
Bro, in 21st century, I mean, things are moving so fast, and women are educated right now. They are getting good jobs, and they are being empowered by different organizations. Of course, because us before we were mostly supported even by the society. And now that the women are educated, they have their own money. And at times tunaogopa, my friend, we fear them because you know when a woman has money, she knows what she wants. Kama ni hiyo salon, you know, her nails and all that. Bro, you can imagine umeenda salon na dem, nails zimefanywa.
Yes.
Umezoea kwenda kinyozi unapiga ka 300.
Yes.
You shave
very simple cut.
Very simple cut, and then here the nails are, bro, 5,000. And then unasikia anasema I got you.
Yes.
You know, bro, hiyo itaku bring down, and then your ego pia na itaenda low kidogo as a man. But I think it's good that women are educated, but also boy child needs to be encouraged also. And also we need to have a bit of teaching on bravery, boys.
Yeah.
Kuwapea motisha, waje kuogopa watu.
Confidence
mazejo ikamju.
But you see now, unasikia what a man can do, a woman can do better. And it brings this kind of competition. I can do it. And that's why there is a crop that is coming up. Some ladies were saying, mimi nataka tu mtoto. Mimi vitu zingine yote, nitalea, nitajikalisha. I don't want a man. Do you think ladies actually need a man in their lives.
They do, because you have gotten that child. But remember, there is mentoring this child. And this child, the way God created the world is for a man and a woman to raise a child. Both advices are very important, very key to this child. So at the end of the day, the woman needs a man. The woman needs a man, even for themselves. At times they get lonely. They also need a man for that comfort.
Yes.
Sindio. So you're saying haiwezi. You're saying haiwezi.
I feel it because I have so many people who have shared, people especially who didn't have the experience of their fathers.
Yeah.
You know, they look for their fathers, like it pains them. It's a serious thing. People want their father love.
Personally, my personal life, I've been raised by a single mother. And my dad died in 2006.
Sorry about that.
And I think I was around 10ish there. I don't know. But I will tell you for a fact that you need a father. Hata kaa ni hiyo tu kuongea tu kidogo. You
feel there is something missing.
There is something missing. So when a girl says, oh, I just need a child, and no man, bro. Hiyo nayo utabidi tu umejisort.
Another conversation comes in. Mwanaume si sura, ni wallet. Mwanaume si miaka ni wallet. Unajua kuna sura wanasema sura ni personal
Yeah, sura personal.
Hata kama sura ni personal ni yangu, but bora wallet ikuwe sawa. Now the money issue comes in. And economy na ndo hiyo. Shughuli inatoshana hivyo, fuel na ndo hizo bei. Yani pressure ziko. And we're in the age of social media. Akina nani wanafanya hivi, akina nani wameenda diani. So there are all these competitions. Mwanaume bana kwa hapo. Na unajua sasa there is this, ati pesa ya mwanaume ni yetu. Pesa ya madam ni yake. So yetu ndio inakulwa, ya mwanaume ndio inakulwa. Umejifinya, yake tu ni kusave na kununua mashamba. Money issue, tell us. What is your point of view?
This goes back to the way we were raised, yani. Because you see, personally nilikuwa because of being raised by a single mother, I don't know the part of enjoying my dad's money, but I have friends. Nasikianga akisema, buda, mimi kaa ni school fees naitisha mzae. Hakuna pati na kujanga ya madhe.
Yes.
Umeniget? Kama ni food unajua mzae ndo anafaa
provider.
So even girls they grew up knowing mzae ndo provider. So do zangu ni zangu. Za madhe ni zake. Umeniget?
Yes.
So unapata kaa dema me grow hivyo, that part of sharing with a man inakuanga shida. So and that's why one pastor alisema marry a friend who understands you, so that when it comes to sharing things mtashare pamoja. But kama umepatana na msem stingy zake ni kuficha, bro, utateseka. Utaumia. So I think also we need to change the mentality, because we are in 21st century. It's all about sharing and growing together. So mademo wanafaa change hiyo au mentality si kazuri.
So new world new life.
New world new life.
Kama what a man work, wife na work.
Kama what a man can do, a woman can do better. Tuchape hiki kitu pamoja.
Let's do it better.
Let's do it better, because now tukisema ni one person, I mean, kuna side itafenyiliwa.
You know they say if a girl leaves a man with a vision and goes to the man with a television, unajua anaangalia sasa huyu ana TV kubwa, aende kule mwenye kuna TV kubwa, soon they will watch the man with the vision in the television. So yani unaweza tupa useme imeoza, kumbe hiyo ni maembe mzuri kwa mtu.
Kumbe ni maembe mzuri kwa mtu.
Yes. So men who are watching, don't give up. Women who are watching, don't give up on your man. You know, you never know who you're dealing with.
You never know what you're dealing with.
Kesho inaweza kuwa ikai kama leo. But let's come now to a more maybe rather sensitive matter.
Yeah.
Because when you look at statistics, men are the ones who are more into addiction. We're talking right now, the government in Kenya has narrowed into alcohol addiction and alcohol intake. And even we're talking of even illicit brews, akina changa, busa, all these things. And the people who are more into it are the men. To the extent that the ladies are saying, oh, nursery zinafungwa, nursery school. You know, they are being closed. There are no kids. Why? Because the alcohol is damaging the reproductive system of the men. Yes. And you know, this addiction of either drugs is now leading to men hating themselves, getting to desperation, getting to depression, which now leads to suicide, which leads us to where men, we're talking of 70% of suicide is other men. Tell us, where did we get it wrong? When did the men get so hopeless? Where did things get so bad that the men are thinking, bangi is my solution, pombe is my solution?
Bro, we have grown up in a society whereby you're told as a man, mwanaume anakufanya na mashida zake. Mwanaume ni kujikaza. So, brother unaumia, lakini you're not able to speak it out. You're not able to speak it out. Unajua, for girls, they will tell their girlfriends, oh, hey, mazejo, tulikosana na Jonte, such things. Yeah. But now, for a man, unakufanga tu nayo, bro. Uko na ka depression hapa kana kusumbua, uko na peer pressure pia inakusumbua. And the friends you have, the only solution they are showing you is drugs. Many people who you see doing these drugs and who are into depression, it's because they're ailing from inside. Because nobody asks you, why are you drinking? Or why are you smoking? The answer is supposed to be simple. It's because of this and this and this. Because you're not able to speak out, inakukulia tu ndani. Inakukulia tu ndani. And men, because of kureziwa na hii culture ya kuto speak out.
Yes, yes.
It leads you into alcohol and drug abuse. So mainly, that's the reason why. And then also, we're in a society whereby kila mtu, social media imeharibu kila mtu. Kiakili. Mimi nikichekichegea mazejo tumegrow na yeye, umurio tuligrow na yeye. Mazee anakaga, anakasuba.
Tulikuwa class moja,
anaka outback. Mimi hata baiskeli sina.
Yes.
So it just inaenda tu ikigrow tu.
Na ujui kama ni inheritance ama ameiba
or something, unajua. And then wasekao pia ile anakuinvite mazejo drinks ni anajua kununua.
Yes.
So inakukula tu ndani. So I think as men we need to learn to speak out and look for friends to be talking with and people to encourage you. It doesn't have to be a friend. You can come to a pastor, your youth pastor, or even people you go to church with. And if you're not in church, look for those friends who are not into the same class as you are in terms of drinking and all that. Tafuta mtu wako nje kidogo. And they will encourage you and give you a solution on. This world is pushing. You keep on pushing until you make it.
Yes. I don't know why men struggle supporting each other. So like for you, Peter, I know you're in the water industry, the plumbing industry.
Yes.
I know of a contract and a job that is somewhere. And I'd rather search so far. And I know you can work and you're good at it. I cannot support you. You know I'm good at something. I'm a good driver. I am a good cook. Na kuna cook anatafutwa mahali apewe kazi. I can't link you. But as you were saying, when it comes to outings, road trips, hiyo tuko mzuri sana, hiyo tutaenda. Lakini nikisi umepata kashida hivi, I can't support you. How do you feel we should change this mentality, and why is it important that we need to start holding each other's hands as brothers?
Well, I have friends like that, lakini also I think it's a company you keep. Because kama mi unisaidii my friend, I don't think we should be friends. Look at the company you keep. Are these people who can help you? Unajua mse ukiwa na shida is the first guy kukuja kukuambia bro I got you. Acha nikusaidie kupush this. Acha nikusaidie kufanya hii. But kama uko na best tu kazi yake my friend ni tuchapa moja mbili. Buda hapo hakuna best, tembea tu. Na unajua guys who buy you drink are always available until you get the addiction. Ujuangi ni hivi. Budo unabaki ukiuza gas. Kitanda. Mpaka besheni ya kuogea.
Everything.
Kakeje unakapata hakuna kitu. Na ule mse mwenye alikuintroduce yuko hapo. So same thing with friends. Wacha tu tujue mabeshte ni akina nani. Kama mse akusaidii achana naye hapo hakuna ubeshte. Songa tu ukiendanga.
You know, the former governor Waitito was in an interview this week and he was saying kuna wakati ya karibu ashangae kwa ni simu iliharibika because no one is talking. Simu imetulia na akiwa governor naambia baba yao. Everyone, the call is there every other time. And when we experience this over and over, when vitu ziko sawa, manze unakuwa busy. Wacha natembelea huyu. When things are down, no one is there. But of course you'll find one or two people who are the true people. And I feel like some of those down times, they reveal your true friends. In fact, they say when you are alone, when in trouble, you don't realize that your friends have betrayed you. You realize you even didn't have friends. In the first place. So that the true friends watakuwa na wewe, waseme pita tuko na wewe. In good and in bad, mimi niko hapa. Wewe jua uko na shida, mimi niko hapa nitakusupport. But as we finalize, I feel the pressure that you were talking about, fulani alifanya hii, social media watu wanafanya hii. I feel let's talk a bit about starting small. Because every big company we see today started from a big shop, became a supermarket. A big factory started as a small supplier, became a big factory. That small amount, if you save it, me I know people mama mboga, wame save in Chamaz, wana save 200 per day, wamenunua mashamba, wamejenga nyumba ya mawe. Na pesa tu ya kuchanga every 200 per day. So that you don't take the small money for granted, the small opportunities for granted as you're looking forward for bigger opportunities. Let us talk about starting small, starting where you are, na si kungoja hii ati nataka hiki job kubwa, but you start with where you are. Let's talk about that.
Starting small. I'll give you an example of me. Because I'm still growing. I'm in my 20s. There are these friends niko now, like some are from rich family, others just a kawaida family, and then also watu wenye wako ghetto na nini. And when I look at them and put them together, then I see my life there. Being rich, being where I am, and also from where I've come from, because I've grown up in ghetto. That is Farmers Rimuru. And to me, my life has been patient, growing up pole too, because I taught myself kuwa patient with life. Hizi vitu haziwezi happen all of a sudden. Ati nikuwe na gari, nikuwe na nyumba, kafamilia,
all in a day.
It comes at a time. And then youth saizi tuko na shida ya kutaka kitu happen hapo.
Hata naweza ua mtu ama I can do anything, I can steal.
And that's why you have many people in the society taking advantage of that. Churches, bro, pokea. Receive, but you don't know how.
Nunua hii kifagio ukafagie mashida zako.
Ukifagia mashida tu hivi zinaenda.
So you buy for 5,000 kifagio ya 200.
Exactly. So because people are desperate to move to the next level, and the next level you're only thinking of riches, but not how to get rich. So that one imekuwa a challenge to many people, not knowing how to save little by little and moving a step at a time. at a time. Hata mtoto anaanza kutembea na step moja. Hajaianza.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The final thing,
Yes.
I just want you to give a thumbs up to your mom.
Yes.
Clearly, she's done it.
Yes.
The great man we are celebrating today, one of the leaders here at Dome. I want you just to give a shout out. Yes. And maybe if there is someone else you feel like, I want to mention this person. Because as we are saying, let us support each other, let us celebrate other people.
Mary Muthoni. Ama nina wa Kimani. Thank you for beating me when I was small.
Ulitengenezwa vizuri tu.
Nilitengenezwa.
Oh, okay. Na umetengenezeka kweli?
It's not easy for a parent to raise a child in ghetto and comes out as a good person. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I thank you for disciplining me and showing me the way. May God bless you, add you many years for me to keep on thanking God for you being there. And I really appreciate you. I also want to give a hi to my brother and my sister. I actually have 3 brothers.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. One from another family, and I'm so grateful to have them around me. And thank you for the friends who are there for me, not those ones who are not there for me. May God bless you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That is an amazing story of Peter. What a story. Hopefully we'll have a moment to have some of these conversations. Tuonge tu mambo ya youth, mambo ya life, and I know God is going to bless us. We welcome you to our services here at PCA Thome. We usually have our services, the first service and the second service right here under the leadership of our parish minister, Reverend Cyrus Wamugoda. And also our youth services are usually at the upper hall, right at the live room. You are welcome at the 3rd floor. You're going to find us there. To the glory of God, we usually have our services from 10:30. We share tea and start the service by 11, and God is going to bless you. Thank you so much, and until next time, this is the Tubonge Talk Show. Bye bye.